Adagoke swaggered into Jakisha's apartment. He was a tall glass of temptation with heavily inked arms that whispered nights of pure pleasure. His tall, commanding presence clashed with the modest vibe of the apartment, a place that was painstakingly molded into a haven. The door squeaked shut, drowning the city noise, as Adagoke tossed the keys onto the living room table with careless precision. His eyes swept the room, acknowledging but not appreciating the tidy home that wasn't truly his. In the kitchen, Jakisha toiled happily, proudly ignorant of the deceit that lived in his heart. No one could tell her nothing because she was happy to have won the man who was filled with red flags. Boots, rugged and stained from a day's escapade, were flung haphazardly, leaving an indelible mark on the carefully arranged entrance. The apartment, a reflection of Jakisha's dedication, seemed to sigh under the weight of his disregard. Adagoke's jacket, a cloak of secrets soaked in the scent of late nights and early mornings, found a temporary home on a chair. Tattoos peeked out from under his sleeves, revealing the sexiness he exuded. Yet, the charm of his exterior couldn't mask the subtle mustiness that trailed him. As he moved through Jakisha's place, his scent mixed with the smell of incense and food. Adagoke's nostrils flared as soon as the aroma of home-cooked food met his nose. "Damn, that smells good!" he exclaimed, his voice cutting through the lively symphony of laughter and chatter that echoed from the kitchen. Amidst the organized chaos, Jakisha's voice carried, her response confident. "The food is ready, love. Come eat." Adagoke, delighted by the promise of a delicious meal, ambled towards the kitchen. Before crossing the threshold, he couldn't resist stealing a glance in the mirror. His reflection, a canvas of ink and allure, met his gaze. A moment of self-admiration passed, and he continued, his strides carrying an air of confidence. Entering the kitchen, he was met with a scene that transcended the culinary delight before him. Jakisha, a beautiful biracial woman with exotic eyes that held the depth of her experiences, stood amid her 5 kids. The vibrant energy of the room painted a picture of life in motion. Adagoke, momentarily stunned by Jakisha's beauty, couldn't help but think, "Yeah, she's lucky to have me." The notion of being the prize briefly flashed through his mind.
Thank you for listening. Follow the link to find more.